where are we going?
We're gonna go and get my lashes done.
Alright. Alrighty then. So how's the 16X?
It's awesome.
It's awesome?
I love it so much.
Alright. It's on the soft mode.
Yes.
Yeah. Darkness spot is set at 50.
There was some crazy leaning going on there.
From me?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I have to cut the width.
Wow.
Yeah, so I have to... Windy, man. Then I'll lead. Follow me. Road. If you're wondering why you're having trouble braking,
Yeah.
it's because your right foot is so damn far forward.
Okay.
You got no back pedal. All right, so I dropped Monica off, and yeah, we went over to Hagsätra. The track here has been redone. So this used to be rubber, and now it's like some hard black gravel thingy. So this could be interesting to ride, I guess. But yeah. So I'm gonna talk about a bit about the ride with MSX. It was easy peasy. I got it up to 50 on that track there. I got it to 52.9, and I heard the wheel beeping. And then on the way over here, I also got the wheel beeping at a little bit over 50 kilometers an hour. So I saw in some comments that U-Stride was writing that you can, you can push it. He's pushed it to like 60 kilometers an hour and more, even. And he says that the pedals will start to dip a little, but they'll dip softly. They won't just instantly dip. So yeah, I guess one day, I'll armor up and put on all the armor in the world and give that a shot and see if I can recover from it. But on the MSX, it's already so bad. You need so much intent leaning forward to get up to speed, and especially when it was windy, I had to crouch down to cut through the wind, because otherwise it's going to hit my body like a sail and push me back. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of riding on the 16X lately, and now I'm on the MSX, and Monica's going to do some riding on the 16X instead. And I tried carving when I was doing like 45 kilometers an hour, and it was like carving underwater. It was like I'm light. With this on, I weigh like maybe 70 kilos. Otherwise, I weigh 64 in the morning, naked. So yeah, I was like carving underwater. It just wants to carve slowly, so it doesn't have that that fast flopping, leaning left to right that the 16X has. But the MSX feels really, really reliable and really solid. When you're going up and down inclines and stuff like that, you can really lean into it and push it, and it responds really well. Funnily, though, with the 16X you don't have to do that because it just moves easier. So yeah, different wheels for different feels. So the MSX is an 18-inch wheel, but it's so big over here, so it just makes the wheel bigger in general. And if it's bigger in general, then you need more leverage to get it to move. That's all. So, you have more leverage, you put your body more forward, but you can only do that up to a certain extent when you're going up a hill. So when it comes to climbing hills, it's going to be a lot worse, a lot worse. The 18XL is better at hill climbing, the 16X is better by far. So it just feels like a more massive wheel that's a bit slower to respond. It's not as nimble and agile, but it's still very fun to ride, and it's more of the fun will come from the speed and not from the playfulness of the wheel. So the 16X is a more playful wheel. The way the pedals are placed and the wider stance will let you shift your weight from the left to right foot and make the wheel move side to side. With MSX you can't really do that because the dihedral of the pedals is locking you into the side pads. But yeah, it's a really hard question when somebody says which one, if you could only pick one, which one would you pick? Because no matter which one I'm riding, I'm always thinking of the other one. When I'm riding the MSX, I'm thinking of some of the 16X things, and I went for a ride on the 18XL and it was a blast. It was so much fun to ride it. It was just totally different, and I guess that's the thing and why people have different wheels. And again, no matter which one you pick, I really doubt that you can go wrong. Just ride it and enjoy it. 7,000, almost 500. So 7,500 coming up on the MSX. Still the original tire, and the original tire is doing good. The original tire looks like this. Still got all the other symbols have gotten smoothened out. There are like some small cracks in there and stuff like that. There's some dirt here. I could just wipe that off and it would all be good. Yeah. fun in the sun.